Hi and welcome back to another Bestestimes Reborn YouTube video. I'm your host Brad. It is currently, check the time on my phone, it's currently 10:11 a.m. on Wednesday the 12th of February 2025. Current temperature is, have a look, 29.5 degrees Celsius, feels like 33.9. Current humidity is 80%. Turning our way into town. First bit of sun I've seen in a while. It's like it rained overnight because the pathway is still saturated, but the road's pretty good, as you can see there. This camera's on its way out, so I've got to save up and buy a new one the same because it's a really good camera. Just doing these sort of videos, you get a lot more use out of them than the majority of people. You know. So you put more wear and tear on them, you look after them, but yeah, so anyway, we're heading to town. Have a look. We go to Coles, and if they don't have what I need, go to Woolworths and see what I can get. So going over the thing, looks like the trains still aren't getting through. The way you can tell here is all this on the track is still there and not worn away from the from all the trains going over it. You can see there's still mud and that over it. Usually that's cleared when the trains are going over it and that. All this here, see trucks are getting through. You'll notice there's a lot more cars around than there has been lately too. Probably people going Cairns direction and as far south as they can get, some of them. And some of them are just your local traffic. A lot of people will notice the grass will go crazy and weeds and stuff. Now the sun's out for a bit. Hopefully the sun's out all day. See down here where down in Station Street there, where the it just flows down that hilly bit onto the footpath, makes it all slippery over the bike path, footpath. Yeah, the ground's all sodden and just horrible at the moment. Wouldn't want to be walking on grass too much. But anyway, here's where the old Kirby's Corner used to be, to give you a bit of an idea and context where I am, and the Gundy Hill Hotel, the old Kirby's Corner sign up there. Show what we can. As you can see, when I pan the camera around, like left and right, it's struggling. Well, I'll do what I can. First bit of sun in a while. We'll get in a few days where it was, I think it was like 2 or 3 days we had sun in the morning and then it would just rain all afternoon, and it might do that today, I don't know. There's Goodyear Auto Care. It's been over a year since the Jasper flooding, December 2023, and there's stuff still here from that I've shown a few times. But anyway, obviously the businesses don't come out and clean it, even though it's council stuff, but you think they'd take pride in it and clean it. There's Castlereagh Street down there. The old bakery. It's quite warm out here. So I can't do the extra kilometres walking like I used to do. It's just too much for my health the way it is now. When the auto wash, I always try to do show as much detail as possible, so when you're looking back years later you can see, oh, that's where that was. That's, oh, okay. Oh, they still haven't fixed that, or the, you know, oh, I'd forgotten where that place was. You get all those sort of situations out of it. Your mobile. It used to be classed as a mobile central. A lot of the taxi drivers called it that because the one across from the Caravan Park, which was the United, was known as one of the, it was a mobile, and then Pezzolato's, the one that's now Puma, was mobile, so you had 3 mobiles. This was known as Mobile Central. When you get into taxi, you'd hear them say it on the two-way. Pick up at Mobile Central. Yeah, that's an old one. It's from the 90s, so I'd love to get photos of the United getting knocked down and all that. If anyone has any, this is getting rebuilt apparently. Hopefully decent. Feel free to put photos and video on old new Innisfail photos on Facebook if you get any of it. If you get out that way, please take some photos. Put the date and that on it if you can, the location, or put it under it in the description. And that was 180 Street we just went past, or going past. So if you head out that way, it's too far for me to walk nowadays. If it was winter, I would be doing it. But, you know, the winter parts where we get 6, 7, 8 degrees Celsius. I know I have some American viewers, so I often mention the Celsius. That I'm talking about Celsius, they can look it up on Google. The wispy clouds. Just going over Pelican Street. We've got Coastal Marine and Outdoors just here. Yeah, there'll be a lot of workers and that out doing things today when it's sunny. Well, they can, just in case. They're doing something over the road here where the carpet place used to be and where John Williams Motorcycles used to be. They've painted it, under the awning part, they've painted like blue on the facade of the building, the outside of it. So I don't know what's going in there, but there was people working in there one day when I went past. Well, one night actually. Yeah. One day we'll walk over that side and have a look. Or maybe it's just getting painted so there's more likely someone would want to move in there, I don't know. The BOC, a member of the Lindy group, or LINDE group, truck across there, parked in Grace Street, and it's got bikes and things outside there. Anyway, we'll continue along. There's the Oddly Yicks. And such. And the old Better Home Living Rectivism before that. Commonwealth Hotel across there. Page Park. Okay, that's just been freshly mowed. It's a Repco. Used to be highway tyres there. It was built for highway tyres, but still got the yellow and black and that on it. Colouring of highway tyres. And the sign was put there for highway tyres originally. Remember there was a service station there years ago. People have got no patience to wait a few seconds for someone to sort themselves out. It can cause an accident carrying on like that. Carrying on like fruitcakes. Startle someone and they have an accident. I don't know. Too many people are impatient. If you ever get in a taxi, have a chat to the taxi drivers and see what they see. Let them tell you what they see. Ugh, man. Super cheap auto. Oh, the heat's getting too much now. Well, there used to be a Coke machine there that had sold bottles. There was a time there where you put $2 in and you get 2 drinks. 2 bottles would come out. It was something wrong with the machine, but I wasn't complaining. You get 2 drinks out of it. Go there, get one, bring one home. When I'd go for walks and that. Yeah, you'd just press on whatever drink you wanted and 2 would come out instead of just 1. Used to have the dollar Coke machine at the railway station till people trashed it. It was $1 for years. This drink machine around here I wouldn't use due to the fact that it's out in the sun. It's in Gladys Street. Remember IAS mowers being here? IAS mowers was right here, and then Ideal Electrical. And Carper Court was here too at one stage. Yeah, IAS mowers. I haven't seen this open for a while. I don't know if it's actually open or what. Oh, it's got open written on there. Yeah, it's been a while. There's a few vehicles there. Sometimes people just park there though. And they're going to other places when the place is closed. There's a Charles Street, KFC there. Yeah, the one where the Coke machine is. There used to be a Coke machine around the corner here too, in Dove Street, part of this RACQ. When it was RACQ. Not for long. Well, it was a drink machine, I don't know if it was actually Coke branded. Like the one in the old Mick and Marks. And that is KFC. So, yeah, the one that was up and around here, what's still here? Like, it's in the sun too often, so your drink's not going to be overly cold. So, not the best idea. There used to be one at the park here. We used to get trashed regularly by the drunks and that, and then there was one down the Esplanade where near the barbecue and that across from the RSL in that area, in that undercover bit. Used to be one at each end of Coles, one at each end of Woolworths when it was Centrepoint Arcade, and then there used to be an AC Cola one at Kmart, and then the ambulance down Grey Street, and then there was a hey, how you going? Then there was one the Barrier Reef Motel in that undercover part where you first go in. When I was in high school, I used to stop in there sometimes. But there's a drink machine just down here, Burst and Auto Parts. We'll just quickly show it. I don't know how many people use it, but it's there. There was a new one down at Warrina Lakes last time I was there. That wasn't plugged in, but it had like chips and that in it as well. Soft drink, lollies, chocolates. Didn't have a cage on it or anything, so I was worried it was going to get broken in no time. At least this one's got a cage. Used to be a Golden Circle one somewhere, but I can't remember who had it or where it was. But this one, yeah, canned drinks. You can see it here. It's got your Sunkist, your Coke, Solo, Kirk's, Pasito, Mountain Dew, and Pepsi Max. good to show, look back on. There used to be one in, I think it was Sam's, when it was Sam's Warehouse. Or the Warehouse, it might have been the Warehouse, a drink machine. I know when Repco and Marlin Tiles, and they used to be up on the Owen Street hill, on the side of the hill there, opposite the hardware store. There was Red Cross, I think, had their thrift shop in there, and it was it had a Coke machine in it. It did Coke bottles and that. Yeah, 600ml Coke bottles and other flavours and that. Yeah. It was pretty good. I don't think where else had Coke machines over the years, or any sort of drink machine. I remember Coles had one of those machines that did cordial in cups, like lime or red or lime or orange, and Les from Cheap T-Shirt Shop used to go and fill it up, so I saw him do it many times. It was in Coles itself, sort of near the toilet sort of area. It was pretty good. Pay like 20 cents and get a cup of cordial. Nice. Where the cordial would be in these glass things where you could see it moving around in there, like it was pretty cool the way they did them back in the day. I'm trying to think where else had drink machines. In my day, that is, that I can think of. Oh, there was one at the showgrounds where the bar used to be, across from the Russins. They used to do the bar there. There was one in there. Because there was ones out at the old high school that people complained and carried on. When I was in high school and they got rid of them. Yeah, I can't think of anyway. Oh, there definitely would have been, because there was ones at the hospital and that. If you can think of any more, let me know in the comments where there used to be. I'll probably be like, oh, that's right, yeah, there was too, that sort of thing. And that. Anyway, I'm at Coles and that. I might quickly go in and show just a little bit while we're here. So anyway, just in case I don't, check the links in the description. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll catch you in the next one. Might be one of those where I can just walk in a little bit, walk out. And they got a bit of, not much fruit, a bit of bits. Bit of meat.
Hey.
See how they go meat wise. Look, there's no bread. It might be Coles bread. No bread here. No section. Sorry, the camera's a bit wobbly. I couldn't get a decent trolley. It really annoyed me. Only the big ones, and that's too much for me. See if I can get a basket. Might help. A lot of Coles bread. Hey. Get a basket, something. There's a bit of soft drink, but not a huge amount. I'll come back to that, even though I'll probably miss out. That's the way it goes, sadly. I'll have to put this away so I can use both hands. No toilet paper, as expected. A little bit of frozen berries and things. About frozen chips. Hash browns. There's a few things I've done pretty well. There's a few things done pretty well. Pies, not ones I can eat. My allergies, but still. Frozen pizzas. Nice. Very expensive, but they're there nonetheless. Pasta and that, there's not that much of. Only show what I can show. A lot of people around. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll put this away now.